Okay, we're going to do problem 13.2.7t, which you already started. The null is that the medians are equal, and the alternative is they're not. Somewhere it says that's the claim. Yeah, the null hypothesis of no difference. Test the null hypothesis. So that's B. Now, for the test statistic, this is a large sample, so I would recommend using StatDisk. You can open StatDisk by going to StatDisk 13 online, and you can download it. So we want to use sign test, given the number of signs. So the level of significance was 10%. And the number of positives was 380. The number of negatives, 305. It's going to give us all the, there you go. The test statistic is always the smaller of the two, so 305 is the test statistic called X. And the standard deviation is, or I'm sorry, the test statistic Z is minus 2.82739. The critical values, you can find that using a calculator, but they also give us that 1.645, the 3 decimal places. Well, I'll write it down, 485. Okay, we can round it as they want. So now I go back to the problem. They want the test statistic rounded to 2 decimal places, so that'll be Z equals minus 2.83. Okay, and that's the p-value. Okay, so for the p-value, I need to calculate that using the normal. If you want, we can use, I don't know if it'll open here in StatCrunch. Let's see if it opens. Sometimes it won't open. Yeah, it opened. Okay, so I use stat, calculator, normal. Since this is a two-way test, I want it between. And what I'm going to get is the number between, and I'm going to subtract that from 1. So on the negative side, I put negative 2.83. On the positive side, I put 2.83 due to the symmetry. I want what's in the tails. So it'd be 0.0047 to 4 decimal places. That's quite small, obviously less than 10%. It's a 0.5%. So since the p-value is less than the significance, we will reject the null hypothesis of equal medians. There's obviously a difference. Okay, so that's question 13.2.7t. And I'm going to go ahead and say Dr. K over and out.